his duty and don't be afraid. Wait! I will need a report on the strength of the foe.
I can find out the truth. I know their ways. Fought their wars. Served my time in the days of my youth.
Hey, little boy, what's this I see? God, Eponine, the things you do.
I know this is no place for me. Still, I would rather be with you.
Get out before the trouble starts. Get out, Eponine, you might get shot.
I've got you worried now. I have. That shows you like me quite a lot.
There is a way that you can help. You are the answer to a prayer. Please take this letter to Cosette and pray to God that she's still there.
Marius, come on.
Little he knows, little he cares. I have a letter, monsieur. It's addressed to your daughter, Cosette. It's from a boy at the barricade, sir, at the Rue de Villette.
Give me that letter here, my boy.
He said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she will read it tomorrow, and here's for your pains. Go careful now, stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Dearest Cosette, you have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should fall at the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your Marius, he prays for you.
And now I'm all alone again, nowhere to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near, now I can make believe he is here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed and I can live inside my head. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him. But only on my
Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last.
You at the barricade, listen to this. No one is coming to help you to fight. You're on your own. You have no friends. Give up your guns or die.
Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. Damn their warnings, damn their lies. They will see the people rise. He's back!
I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force, hit us from the right.
Fire! Deacon, dear Inspector, lovely evening, Martin. I know this man, my friend, his name's Inspector Chavez. So don't believe the word it says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do. And little people know when little people fall in. We may look easy pickings, but we got some point. So never kick a dog, because it's just a pump. And we'll fight like 20 armies, and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows up.
Tie this man and take him in this tavern in there. The people will decide your fate. Inspector Javert.
Boy, climbing the barricade! What are you doing, Panine? Have you no fear? Have you seen my beloved? Why have you come back here?
Took the letter like you said. I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I can stand anymore.
Eponine, what's wrong? There's something wet upon your hair. Eponine, your heart, you need some help. Oh God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Paris. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
But you will live, Panine. Dear God above, if I could close your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me. Don't you fret, so embarrassed. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt you now.
I'm here.
That's all I need to know. And you
I will stay with you till you are sleeping. And rain will make the flowers grow. He was the first to fall, the first of us to fall upon this barricade. Her name was Happening. Her life was cold and dark, yet she was unafraid.
She will not die in vain. Here comes a man in uniform. What brings you to this place?
I come here as a volunteer.
Portrait show your face.
That's why they let me through.
You see that prisoner over there?
A volunteer like you.
A spy who calls himself Javert.
He's going to get it too.
They're getting ready to attack.
Take this and use it well. What if you should escape? You'll never live to tell.
Platoon to Severus, advancing towards the barricade!
Troops behind them, 50 men or more.
Hold! Fire!
They're retreating.
Look how they turn and run.
And so the war was won.
We'll be back again, make them attack again. For your presence of mind, for the deed you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our pact was won.
Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do.
If it is in my power,
Give me the spy Javert. Let me take care of him.
Falls inside out, this upside down.
do what you have to do. That man belongs to you. The enemy may be regrouping. Come on, my friends. Hold yourselves in readiness. Back to your positions. The night is falling fast.
We meet again.
You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. A right you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands.
Don't understand.
Get out of here.
Jean, take care, I'm warning you.
Clear out of here.
Once a thief, forever a thief, but you want, you always steal. Trade your life for mine, this spells on you want to deal. Shoot me now, for all I care. If you let me go, beware, you still answer to Javert.
You are wrong, you always have been wrong. I'm a man no worse than any man. You are free, there are no conditions, no bargains or petitions. There's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I come out of this alive, you'll find me at number 55 Rue Plumet. No doubt our paths will cross again. Go.
They won't attack until it's light. Everybody stay awake. He must be ready for the fight, for the final fight. Let no one sleep tonight. Marius, rest.
Pretty girls who went through our heads. Pretty girls who went through our beds. Here's to them, and here's to you. Drink with me, days gone by. Can it be? To die, will the world remember you when you fall? Could it be your death means nothing at all? Is your life just one more life? Drink with me today's gone by. Let the wine of friendship never run dry. Here's to you, and here's to me.
Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without Cosette means nothing at all. Will you weep, Cosette? Should marry us all, will you be Cosette for me?
a friend. I might have known. If God had granted me a son, the summers die one by one, how soon they fly. And I am old and will be gone. Bring him peace, bring him joy. He is young, he is only a boy. You can take, you can give. Let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die. Let him live. Bring him home. Bring him home.
The people have not stirred. We are abandoned by those who still live in fear. The people have not heard, yet we will not abandon those who cannot hear. Let us not waste lives. Let all the women and fathers of children go from here. Go! Fire! Set me angry horn.
I will go to the street. There are bodies all around. Ammunition to be had. Lots of bullets to be found.
I can't let you go, it's too much of a chance.
The same is true for any man here.
Let me go, he's no more than a boy. I am old, I have nothing to fear.
Look at me, I'm almost there. Little people know when little people fight. We may look easy pickings, but we got some fight. We'll fight like 20 homies, and we won't give up. So you better run for cover when the pup grows.
you at the barricade, listen to this. The people of Paris sleep in their beds. You have no chance at all. Why throw your lives away?
Let us die facing our foes, make them bleed while we can.
Make them pay through the nose.
Let others rise to take our place until the earth is free.
Pretty little thing. Wouldn't want to waste it, that would really be a crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Add it to the pile, add it to the stock. Here among the sewer rats, a breath away from hell, you get accustomed to the smell. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends, before the little harvest disappears into the mud. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends when the gutters run with blood.
It's you, Javert, you wouldn't wait too long. The faithful servant at his post once more. This man's done no wrong, and he needs a doctor's care. I warned you I would not give in. I won't be swayed. Another hour yet, and then I'm yours, and all our debts are paid. The man of mercy comes again, and speaks of justice. Come, time is running short. Look down, Javert. He's standing in his grave. Make way, Javert. I've got
before I change my mind, I'm really waiting to force it so on. Who is this man? What sort of devil is he? To have me caught in a trap and choose to let me go free. It was this hour at last to put a seal on my fate. Wipe off the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his and he gave me back my life. Damned if I'll live in the den of a thief. Damned if I'll yield at the end of the chase. I am the law and the law's not mocked. I'll spit his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth that we share. It is either Valjean or Javert. How can I now allow this man to hold dominion over me? This desperate man whom I have hunted, he gave me my life, he gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right, it was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell, and my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? Must I now begin to doubt? Who never doubted all these years? My heart is stone and still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow. Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting me my life today, this man has killed me even so? I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape now from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn, there is no way to go on.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables. Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow, but tomorrow never came.
my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing no more.
Every day you walk with stronger step, you walk with longer step, the worst is over.
Every day, I wonder every day, who has brought me here from the barricade?
Don't think about Marius with all the years ahead of us. I will never go away and we will be together. Every day, we'll remember that night and the vow that we made. A heart full of love,
Never mind.
a night full of you. That's always true.
Cosette,
Are you waiting and are you?
waiting for you at your feet.
And you call, and it wasn't a dream,
Not a dream of So this is a day I never can forget. Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your home shall be with us, and not a day shall pass. But we will prove our love to you, whom we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. There lived a man whose name was Jean Valjean. He stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters served his time. In sweat he washed away his crime. Years ago, he broke parole and lived a life apart. How could he tell Cosette and break her heart? It's for Cosette this must be faced. If she is caught, she is disgraced. The time has come to journey on, and from this day he must be gone. Who am I? Who am I?
Your Jean Valjean. What could I do that would turn you from this? Monsieur, you cannot leave. Whatever I tell my beloved Cosette, she will never believe.
Make her believe I've gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart was too full for the else. It is better this way. Promise me, Monsieur, Cosette will never know.
I give my word.
I have spoken why I must go.
For the sake of Cosette, it must be so.
forget where we met. Was it not at the Chateau Lafarge, where the Duke did that puke down the Duchess's décolletage?
No, Baron de Thenard, the circles I move in are humbler by far. Go away, Thénardier. Do you think I don't know who you are?
He's not fooled. Told you so. Show monsieur what you come here to show. Tell the boy what you know.
Pity to disturb you at a feast like this. 500 francs surely wouldn't come amiss.
In God's name, say what you have to say.
But first you pay.
What I saw, clear as light, Jean Valjean in the sewers that night had this corpse on his back, hanging there like a bloody great sack. I was there, never fear, even found me this fine souvenir.
I noticed this was mine. This is surely some heavenly sign.
One thing more, mark this well.
It was the night that the barricades fell.
Then it's true, then I'm right. Jean Valjean was my savior that night. As for you, take this too. God forgive us the things that we do. Come, my love, come, Cosette. This day's blessings are not over yet.
What?
Ain't it a laugh? Ain't it a treat? Hobnobbing here among the elite. Paris at my feet. Paris in the dust. And here's me breaking bread with the upper crust. Beggars at the feast, masters of the dance. Life is easy pickings if you grab your chance.
Everywhere you go, all bad and folk, doing what is decent, but they're mostly broke.
Singing to the Lord on Sundays, praying for the gifts he'll send. But we're the ones who take it, we're the ones who make it in the end. Watch the buckets dance, watch them till they drop. Keep your wits about you and you stand on top. Masters of the land, always gonna share. Clear away the barricade and we're still there. We know where the wind is blowing. Money is the stuff we smell. And when we're rich as gracious Jesus, will we see you all in hell?
best of my life.
Papa, I do not understand. Are you all right? They said you'd gone away.
Cosette, my child, am I forgiven now? Thank God. Thank God I've lived to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet, 'cause that your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he took me from the barricade, carried like a babe, and brought me home to you.
Now you are here again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is blessed.
You will live. Papa, you're going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yes, Cosette, forbid me now to die. I'll obey. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Read it well, at last when I am sleeping. It's a story of those who've always loved you. Your mother gave life for you, that gave you to my keeping.
Come with me, where chains will never bind you. All your grief at last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on him in mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand, I'll lead you to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting.
And remember the truth that once was spoken.
To love another person is to see the face of
Say